What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Back to me. Yes, I said back to me because that's the new channel name. I actually like saying it. But yeah, so I feel like I just wanted to have a transparent moment with you guys, just to start this new year out. This will be the first video, the first YouTube video for this year, and I just wanted to have a transparent moment with you guys because I feel like this year I just want to be so unapologetically myself that I don't want to feel like I'm pushing for my audience to be all about positive vibes and being comfortable in their own skin, and I'm not doing the same. So the first thing I want to say is that before I came here, I said I wanted to record a video, but then I remembered that I forgot my teeth. Yes, I said I forgot my teeth. As some of you may know, people and family members that are closest to me, they do know that 2 years ago, I lost my tooth. Yes. As crazy as it sounds, my tooth fell out. It didn't really just like fall out, but I had a cookie because I love cookies, and it broke my tooth, and it's been gone for 2 years. Some of you that see some of my videos or have seen a picture, you could notice it. Most times I put in these veneers that I do have, but yeah, it's like the most embarrassing thing to happen to you at this age, to be missing a tooth. Like, it drives me crazy. It makes me so self-conscious. It makes me feel so ugly sometimes that I don't smile big. I don't like talking in front of people if they're gonna see it. So I usually wear the veneers for that. But it's really good to have people around you that will remind you that small things like missing a tooth shouldn't interfere with who you are as a person. And I'm so glad that I have the company of just really good people in my life. And a friend of mine said that my last video, it didn't seem like I was being myself, and it was probably because I wasn't probably smiling that much, and if I was, I knew that you could see my veneers. So, and then those look kind of funny when it's like in pictures or recorded because they're like really white, so it does look really fake, but whatever, that's besides the point. The point that I'm trying to make is that I just wanted to be transparent in this moment, and I just wanted to say, for one, I am about 75% there as far as accepting the fact that I lost my tooth, and that I am, of course, working to get it fixed finally this year because, as some of you may know, dentures are very expensive. Insurances don't always cover it, and if they do cover it, they don't cover 100%, so it's a lot of out-of-pocket money. So of course I am working to get it fixed this year, but until then, I just want to be able to be myself without feeling like I have to smile less or talk less. But so the backstory of my tooth being missing is that, yes, it broke off because I ate a cookie, but it also broke off because I ate a cookie. That sounds so funny. Oh my God. It fell out mainly because I have iron deficiency anemia. And when you have that, you have a lot of things that happen. One thing being that I have really pale skin because of the iron deficiency. It's hard for my skin to have pigment because of the iron deficiency. And also, for me personally, it has begun to decay my top teeth. So a lot of my teeth right now are either cracked or they're really sensitive. So it's really hard to eat like really hot or really cold foods. And when I went to the dentist and I told him about what was going on, and I told him about my iron deficiency, he pretty much explained to me that, unfortunately, because of the iron deficiency, it's causing my top teeth to decay, and they're gonna break, and they're to the point where it's no point for him to try and repair each tooth with all the different things, all the different damages that's happening with them. So he suggested to just take the whole front row out and to get dentures, which is what I'm working to do. And it's just a very frustrating process. As I said before, like, I don't want to be 34, about to be 35, missing a tooth, but that is my reality. That is who I am. That is my story. So I'm being transparent here, and I'm letting you guys know that I'm almost there with accepting this. I'm not totally there. I'm not going to say that I'm not going to put in my veneers sometimes if I'm doing like events and stuff, because I'm just not there yet. But yeah, I just wanted to have a transparent moment with you guys. And I also wanted to share about how I'm pouring back into myself with the type of work that I do. So as I explained in my last video, if I did explain that, I don't remember. But I am a crisis counselor for Community Crisis Services. And I pretty much work all of the lifelines across the country. So pretty much my job entails providing emotional support to someone who's having suicidal ideation, to people who are actively, for people who are actively trying to kill themselves. I have the very important job, the first responder job, to try and talk them down, to try to remove them from the access, to try to safety plan with them so that they can pretty much look forward to the next day. Like literally, I am telling someone, can you please, remove yourself from the access? Can you speak with me? Can I be that emotional support for you so that you don't kill yourself right now? So that we can figure out how we can get to a safe space. And that is one of the most difficult jobs that I've ever had in life. It's also the most rewarding job I've ever had in my life. To be able to be someone's life or death moment, to be the person to be a person that can provide that capacity of care is very important to me. And one of my friends just asked me recently, what do you do for yourself in order to not take on someone else's trauma? And she made a point to say that it's difficult to take on someone else's trauma when you have a lot of things going on within yourself. Like, yes, I am still dealing with some things personally, but I also feel like I have the capacity to work through my things as well as help other people with their traumas and the things that they're going through. And when I answered the question for her, yes, I told her like different things that I do, but I think when I actually sat and thought about, am I actually putting enough effort into making sure that I'm mentally well in order to help other people? I don't think I really thought about it that way. I think that I always just did certain things to make sure that I'm okay, but I don't think I actually made an initiative to put certain things into my routine or certain things into my daily functions, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, so what I've been looking into is quiet moments with myself that I can kind of reflect, relax, and healthily, if that's a word. Yeah, I guess healthily. Is that a word? I don't know. A way that I can pour back into myself. Okay, let me just scratch that. Whatever. So what I've been doing is I looked into, the first thing that I've already been doing is there's this YouTube channel called Lo-Fi. I'm not sure if it's Lo-Fi or Lo-Fi, L-O-F-I on YouTube. And it's like a channel of instrumental music, and it's just like really calming. Some people use it if they're like reading or studying as like background noise. I've been using it like in the shower. Sometimes I'll use it in the car, and it's just kind of like really soothing. But I wanted to be more intentional and start actually like looking into different things that I can do outside of what I have been doing already. So one thing that I found last night, because I did have a really difficult suicide call, I looked into noises. So like the white noise, like some people can fall asleep to white noise. I looked into the different noises that there are out there, and the two that I've been using so far since last night is brown noise and green noise. Now, the brown noise is a lot more intense, and I'm actually going to put the definitions of brown noise in this video. It's going to be on the screen. With the brown noise, I feel like I'm able to completely tune out any racing thoughts that I may have. Like literally, I feel like my brain is temporarily shut off and I can kind of just zen out. And after that difficult call, I looked into the different noises. I don't know what made me think to do that, but I did it anyway, thank God. And the brown noise seemed to be something that I can use right after a difficult suicide call to just kind of silence any racing thoughts and kind of just be in the moment with being calm and present and centered. And the other noise, which is green noise, is something that I realized for me, what it does for me, it makes me feel like my thoughts are like stimulated in a positive way. It's almost like a breath of fresh air, like eating a mint candy where you kind of can feel the cooling sensation. That's what I get from green noise. And green noise is more like beach water like sounds that people used to go to sleep as well, but it's a little less intense, and for me is stimulating. So I've been using brown noise and green noise for two different outcomes, for two different results, and they've been working great so far. Of course, I'm on day 2 of using them. And yeah, so I just really wanted to have like a sit down, transparent moment with you guys to just kind of share how I'm starting off the new year, how I want to go into the new year going forward. And I have been taking my vitamins. I will say that I have slowed up on my dance classes. I did go to 2 dance classes so far at the YMCA with my membership, but I have slowed up a lot on that. I think between like taking on more hours and just life stuff, I haven't been dancing that much, which I need to get back on that, because I don't care what anyone says. Mackenzie, if you're listening, I am a professional dancer. I don't care what you say, I'm professional. But so yeah, I need to get back into my dances. And another thing that I've been doing, I have downloaded this app called the Vocabulary app. So I've been pretty much like brushing up on some vocabulary. I don't take enough time to make sure that I'm reading books, because I feel like you can get a lot of different vocabulary words from the books that you read. And I haven't been reading that much, so I've downloaded this app. It's called the Vocabulary app. And every day I get multiple notifications with new words with the definition, and then they give you, they have like a button where you can click and hear how you actually pronounce the word. And then they use the word in a sentence so that you can get some type of context on how you can use the word. So I've been doing that, and that's been going great. I just want to download and soak in some new words that I can use. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this fashion show. As we speak right now, some of my models are being measured. For the fashion show, we have 12 models. The fashion show is March 25th, which is coming faster than I thought that it would. And I'm just so excited just to see it all come together, with the models, with the designs, with the posters that our models are going to make that represents themselves, and just being in the moment of positive vibes. The name of the fashion show is called Positive Vibes Only, and it's literally going to be a night of positive vibes. And I'm just so excited to be able to bring this type of event to the community. And I really hope that it's a great turnout. I hope that people show up and show out. And it's going to be a great night. And I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited to see a vision that me and one of my great friends, Queen, she's actually one of the designers as well. This vision that we put together, just seeing it come to life is just going to be huge. And I can't wait to put more events like this together, and just bringing people together for positive vibes and conversations, and just because it's hard out here, y'all. Like it's one of the most, I feel like, darkest times in life for everyone. Like post-COVID has brought on so many mental challenges for people, and it's just like, I mean, you see it in the news. You see how many celebrities are choosing suicide. You see how many, I don't want to say choosing suicide. You see how many celebrities who have died by suicide. You see so many children. You're seeing adults now. You're seeing elderly folk. You're seeing so many people die by suicide. And the question is always why. And we don't always get our why. But my job, my mission, my passion is to get us to a place where we're working through these things and we're creating safe spaces for people to come to so that they don't have to suffer in silence, and letting them know that they're supported with the mental challenges that they're going through, so that we can all conquer them together, so that we will look forward to a better tomorrow. So I don't know if that sounds cliche, but that's just where my headspace is with mental health, and just being that support system for people who may not have it, and just being more of a support system for people who may have it. But yeah, that's where I am. That's where we are. I am back to me, unapologetically back to me. I feel like I should make a song like unapologetically me. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, so that's where we are. That's where I am. I just want to check in with you guys for this transparent moment. As always, I hope that you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share this video with your family and friends so that they can be in the know of what I'm doing and what's been going on, and we can all get back to ourselves. So I'm out. Everyone have an amazing rest of January. Just in case I don't post another video, I'm here with you guys. I love you guys, and peace.